If you're as obsessed with the tiny details and hidden stories in The Sims 4 as I am, grab your plumbob because today we're diving into some of Enchanted by Nature DLC's build buy items that caught my eye. Some of these are packed with lore, some with puns, and some with a worrying lack of love. So grab a cuppa, let's get into it. So I noticed something that's honestly starting to bug me. The fairy tale side cushion chair and the fairy tale side chair are two different objects, right? But they have this exact same description in build buy. And it's not just these chairs. This copy-paste trend is popping up more and more. As someone who loves reading these quirky descriptions and soaking up the Maxis lore, it's a little heartbreaking. Is EA rushing the Maxis team? It sure feels like it, and I really hope that this isn't the new normal. But it's not all doom and gloom. Some of these items are still brimming with that classic Sims weirdness and charm. Let's talk about my favorites. So this little guy is a lore goldmine. The description? Long ago, Spruce Almighty created plant sims to impress Mother Nature. It didn't quite work out. Not deterred, Spruce tried again, this time creating gnomes. That ended up being a whole thing, according to Mother Nature. Finally, Spruce created the plant gnome. It was equal parts plant and gnome. What better entity to help a garden grow? A simple sprinkling of fairy dust was all it took to bring one to life. Spruce was satisfied. Was Mother Nature impressed? Probably not. But maybe the real treasure were the gnomes we made along the way. It's giving Sims lore. It's giving us dad jokes. It's giving existential gnome crisis. And I'm here for all three. Another lore bomb is Gnomedolf. Gnomedolfs are gnome wizards left over from the times of the Gnome Wars. Like all gnomes, they were created long ago by Spruce Almighty. These specific ones were to become wielders of the secret flame of Simnor. With these magical powers, the dark powers could not avail anyone who tried to kick them. They shall not kick. Now, obviously, this is a Lord of the Rings reference, but it's also a callback to the Gnome Wars, which is a whole secret history where Spruce's gnomes went to war with the Sims of Inniscreen, only for the fairies and Mother Nature to step in and save the day. Now the gnomes are only animated by fairy magic. Tell me that The Sims isn't the best fantasy universe out there. Okay, if you've seen this thing, please tell me I'm not imagining that it looks a little suggestive. If you know, you know, and if you know, put a mushroom emoji in the comments. This description, though, is pure Super Mario. I'm sorry, but your loneliness is in another cast's household. This cute mushroom toy was made to turn your home into a happy place. I know what else is mushroom-shaped that can put me in a happy place, but not that, but totally that. No lore, but the puns are strong with this one. Need some gnomes? Look gnome further. This stall has them all. The exact number of gnomes is subject to inventory. It's run by Noam, the local gnome enthusiast, and you'll find it by the Great Gnome in the coast of Admore. Sims puns are peak comedy, and I will die on that hill. It's a dragon. Enough said. Straight from the wilds, Penny Pendragon has made her way to your home, looking for the love and care of her next owner. She's loyal, happy, and a bit of a spark. Now, I am crossing my fingers that this is a hint for a medieval expansion, or dare I say, a Sims medieval refresh. Please, EA, do it for the lore nerds and medieval fans. There are 3 Fable boards in this pack, and each one is actually different. If you check the back of them, like the Coasts of Admore board, you'll find even more differences. So the Coast of Admore board, as an example, has a map showing the Great Gnome, the shipwreck, and other points of interest. It's the little details that make me smile. No lore here, just another solid pun. Covered with a soft moss cushion, this unique design blends rustic elegance with modern functionality, offering a serene and natural retreat. Embrace the beauty of the outdoors every time you need to take a stump with a Call of Nature toilet. Who knew that peeing could be so poetic? Now, circling back to my concerns, there are more signs of corner cutting that I cannot ignore with the beds. We got a new bassinet, a crib, a toddler bed, and a double bed, but no single bed? Why? The bedroom set just feels incomplete. We need that single bed. Come on, Sims. Moving over to the crystalline jet bathtub. Absolutely gorgeous. And the description has me wondering. Deep beneath the cliffs, the rock is fused with crystals, their origins a mystery, creating a serene and magical bathing experience. How these crystals were chiseled from the depths, nobody knows. Now, is this a hint at a mining DLC? Or maybe it's just a nod to the forgotten grotto in Oasis Springs? My money is on the grotto, especially since you can reach it via the teleportation stone in Everdew. Also, if you go to Oasis Springs, the entrance is located on a cliff face. So what do you think? Are we seeing the start of a rushed content trend, or am I just reading too much into this? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and thank you so much for watching. As always, special thanks to my paid members who provide even more support to myself and the channel. And if you want more Enchanted by Nature content, then check out this video where I talk about hidden features in the new world.